Today we're looking at two Masters of the Universe origins, Snake Man, Tung, Lashor, and Rattlor, coming up after this. Okay, I don't know why I decided to open up these two before King Hiss and Cobra Khan, but I want to. I'm most excited for these two characters. I was going to do them in original order release, but these guys, they are so cool and exciting for me to open. I just was going through my old Masters of the Universe action figures. I keep them in boxes, in these, I don't know, lunch sandwich boxes. And, I was really good with these as a kid. And they're all in really good shape. I was noticing how Tung Lashor really had he came with so many accessories. What a deluxe figure he was. And you can see I was really good as a kid with how I played with them. And I was still a boy and I fought them and stuff. But most of the time, they look brand new. I'm noticing that the elastics are even good on these guys. Maybe it's because they were later in the line that they're standing a little better. I noticed that he does have scuffs on his paint. Now, I'm thinking this is something that's happened over time because this is not something that happened to my toys. Even my He-Man doesn't have that much scuff on him. But all of their features are working good. They're not... Oh, this guy's a bit sticky. I guess maybe that is why the paint is coming off of him. This guy, he is not sticky. The feature works great. I did this for hours. Just sticking at the tongue. These sculpts are amazing. The feelings I was getting from looking at the original ones was I don't know. I don't think it was purely nostalgic. There was a reason I collected these as a kid. They were the perfect toy. They looked like creepy grown-up, more grown-up Fisher-Price toys. And that is why I fell in love with them the moment that I saw Skeletor. And then I saw the rest, and I couldn't believe it. So that was a brief preview of the original two that we will be opening today. Let's see how these stack up. I have said many times that I actually love the origins, maybe more than the original ones. It's mostly that they're more modern, and the colors are good, and I get really excited when I open them. And the same thing, like I was saying, when I see these figures out of context of the original ones, I'm saying these are amazing. This is the best toy I've ever held in my hand. So I can see that the colors are different right now. They've really wait. It doesn't look so different now that I hold it up. There's just something a little dingy, a little 70s, a little more gritty and dirty than the brighter new ones. Let's see what's going on. So Tung Lashor is from a different wave. He was the second Snake Man wave, and that is him in his package. And I love the scale on the bubble. It kills me to open these, and I would have doubles, and this card is smashed up, and I guess I just have to accept that. Funny, because I did find one of these in store. A friend of mine sent me one of these from Europe, but I did find one in store, and I'm thinking I probably should have bought the one I found in store I was going to, and then I could have at least returned this one, and kept the good card, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep the cards. I can still see them. I guess it doesn't matter that there's creases going through them. I can still appreciate the artwork like that. I love the artwork. I love the cross cells, especially it's showing us here the feature. It doesn't have the tongue feature per se, but you can add the tongue, apparently. We'll have to check that out. And then in the first Snake Man wave with He-Man and Boltman. Do I need anything here? No, I have all of these. Well, I have He-Man is coming. I will do the review of He-Man and Skeletor together. I really like doing these in twos. I used to do them in fours. It was just overwhelming. I find that I enjoy this a lot better. Okay, so his neck, you can see also does not extend like the feature, but you add to it. I kind of like this better. Less things to break, even though these are great features and they incorporated them into the figures really well. Like, I mean, his head doesn't move, and that's all that we miss out on that. And his head does move and shoots off. His legs always freaked me out because he had legs like no other, and his torso's longer. And yeah, just funny. Some people are shaped like that though, which is cool. And snake men with legs always confused me. I was like, is he really a snake man or is he a lizard? And why is a lizard a snake man? And these things bothered me as a kid, but it doesn't bother me so much anymore. They're just awesome, cool. And maybe they are snakes with legs. It is bothering me that I'm cutting into this beautiful textured bubble. I love the texture, the snake. What do you call that? Scales. I forgot the word scales. Okay, I'm gonna open these quickly. I'm gonna try not to cut his tail or scrape his paint or cut my jet, stab myself. I'll clean up the cards later and keep them for myself. Oh, this is weird. I thought they stopped tying these guys in, but he is totally plastered to his... He's got ties on... Can I take this out? Is this glued in? Oh. I wonder if this is one that I love these. We'll show those. I'll show those at the end of the video. I love these too. I have to save these stickers. Card, uninterrupted card. Love this artwork. Love this. Love it. I don't know why Sunman is in the Snake Man, but I love that too. I love Sunman. That was my last opening. Still need to get Digitino though. Alright, there's some new body parts on this guy, and it's amazing. Oh, this is so good. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. He's looking so good. Oh wow, no elastics. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's why. This is why I get so excited about the new ones, is because they are so exciting. You can stare and look at him while I open up this. Snake Mountain. Something that I never saw anybody notice, and I probably should take the time to do it. And I am a member of a Canadian Masters of the Universe collector forum on Facebook. But I ordered Snake Men from Amazon Canada. I found it there late at night one day, before anyone saw the pictures and that it was for sale on Amazon. And I did post pictures to Instagram, but Instagram has been hiding my posts lately, so nobody saw it. And I should have posted the URL to the Facebook Marketplace, or not Marketplace, but the Facebook group, and I didn't. But I did order Snake Mountain, and I still have the link, so if you're in Canada and you want me to post the link, maybe I'll do it here if somebody asks me to. But I do have a link to the Canadian posting, so it's waiting. I did order it. I think you can't order it yet, but there's a listing for it. It stopped being available, but it was available for some time. I guess I did open up one of these comics. We don't have the titles. That's something that I don't know to mention on the comics in Canada. They take it away because it's international and there's no words in them, which I don't know how many times I can mention that, but I do. I'm using cans for mini garbage cans. It works. Okay, I'm using cans for everything these days. For displays, for mini garbage cans. Okay, let's check out him. Oh, weird. Where's his wheel? First of all, that freaked me out. So you can see the colors are a little bit different. He's a little pinker, a little lighter. He looks a little more 80s. These are These are better 80s colors. But for the most part, he is the same color. And the head, it's funny I'm doing the comparison first, but why not? We already looked at it. They're better. They're as good, but they're better. I don't know if I could tell the staffs apart. They did them so traditionally. They did them. They're such a perfect replica of them, and I don't think well, of course they didn't use the same mold because they didn't have these molds. They had someone totally remold it, and it looks good. Maybe they digitized it. This is modern times. But yeah, the snake staffs look identical. And even the colors, I guess, are pretty much... This one's more matte, which I like. Definitely like more matte toys. They're better for photography and stuff. Wait, this one looks more matte than the new one. Uh-oh. I hate doing that. Now I think I mixed it up. But you know how you can tell? More muted and dull and gas station-y and more 70s than this one. Shiny, bright new colors. So pieces. This guy came with pieces unattached. You have to add them. So with Origins figures, okay, so he has the longer torso. Definitely true. But his legs, are they short? Yeah, they even made his legs shorter. So that is really cool. And look at this. Look at the articulation. These are totally different legs. Now we've got other Snake Men 3-packs, 4-packs, that Target exclusive. I don't know how I'm going to get it. I better come to Toys R Us or something in Canada. But we are having all of these joints on these legs is freaking me out because Masters of the Universe had 5 points of articulation. And check out this. New feet. Totally crazy new feet. New legs. Big, thick torso. And arms. You got stocky, stubby little arms too. Very, very cool. Does he have scuffs on his chest? He's got kind of that sunken in chest. I like it, which you often see with taller guys. So very, very cool. We're going to put this into place. You might not be able to take it out afterwards. Why would I want to? Seems like the same kind of thing. This is better plastic, rubbery plastic than we normally get. It's good, and it feels just like it. It looks just like it, too. Love it. Love it so, so much. I should have looked. I forget now how this was attached. That clipped right in there. There must have been like a piece of solid plastic jammed into the rubber. Anyway, that's in for good. I'm not pulling on that. That seems like you'd rip it. Or should I try? No, it's. I think it's in there for good. I don't want to take it out. I am going to take off his head. Came off really easily. And this is his neck. Unpainted. Interesting. Wait, there were variants. And I guess this is not the variant. Maybe mine had... could you get it? I think there might... That seems familiar to me, that there were ones with different colored necks. Anyway, this is what happens. That goes on there. I think that there should not be a separation here. They should have not. They should have had that go right up and bleed into the yellow. But let's pop that on, and that emphasizes his neck. I don't know if I would have preferred a body, a more reddish neck for him. But I'm not hating it. I keep thinking that I can spring it back down. I can't. Same yellow that's in his eyes. He is a smart-looking, awesome character. Hands... I mean, it's all the same. You can mix and match these snakes and do all kinds of crazy things to them. I love them. I love this guy. I love these all. That's what he looks like with the staff, and he has one grip hand, one open hand. And you open yours? There's a lot of collectors that I'm really jealous of because they've got really awesome walls filled with these things. I totally would have loved to have a wall of them carded in pristine condition. But I also definitely want these to open because these feel amazing. He rattles. Does the guy rattle? Tongue lasher doesn't rattle, which is so, I can't believe I haven't even mentioned that or even noticed. The rattle is different. One is an A, one is a B. I'm kidding, I have no idea. So good. Oh, I didn't even see this. This fell out of the package without me knowing where it was in. You basically just stuff this into his mouth, and he has his tongue. I can't see why you would ever not have that in. His open mouth, it doesn't look bad, but why would you not want to have... He's Tongue Lasher. Come on, Tongue Lasher. Can you believe these names? And the fact that they come apart. He's going to look so good coming out of the slime of a gray skull, or a Snake Mountain, sorry. He'll be like, you know, that the slime bath that they have in the bottom of the pool of the floor of Castle Grayskull. Him and Rattlor coming out. Be looking so good. Look how his belt is rised and separate. That's kind of cool. It's not cool that it's not attached. Well, maybe it is. I forget that that's normal. Look, his loincloth is, but they give him a different loincloth. I guess with a belt here, we're used to seeing a belt as a separate piece in this line. But yeah, they would look fantastic coming out of the pits of Snake Mountain, rising when they arise. I don't remember the different ways of how they came to be, except for Evil Lynn probably brought them to life in the Mike Young. She brought all of the evil to Eternia. I gotta watch the Mike Young cartoon again. It was really good. These are really good. I love these. I hope I play with them for hours. Is he gonna hold his crossbow better? He has a crossbow. I mean, that is such a great horde crossover, because, you know, he has a crossbow. He can be a double agent for sure. I forget who's a double agent. It is Tongue Lasher, isn't he? Isn't he a double agent? Wasn't he in the She-Ra cartoon? Yeah, that's right. So him having a crossbow is kind of awesome, and it's a slightly different color. This one's actually more gas station blue, green. They look the same color on the screen to me, but this one's more green and this one's more blue. Yeah, weird. When I hold it up on the camera, I can't see the difference in color, but when I look here, this one's super more green, and I better not mix them together because there's no way of me knowing which one came first. There's a little less detail in the new one. Maybe that's from degraded digital scanning and printing. Who knows? I love these. Love them. Can he hold this? I always struggled with his hands holding stuff, but no, I guess I didn't really, because it does. It's just kind of weird. It's weird that it works with his 3-prong fingers, but it does work, and he's awesome, and he's awesome, and I guess this is the best way to display them. Full neck, full tongue. Love it. All right, that is 2 of the most awesome snake men that existed. I really want Boss Attack and what's that guy's name? Road Ripper? No, the guy pulls a string. Boss Attack and I forget what his name is right now. I was just looking at him. It just reminded me that I wanted him so badly. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Let's look at these schematic drawings. I swear, one day I'm going to frame these all. Oh, what? Double-sided? Oh, I can't deal with this. Oh, no. Oh, no, because that drawing is just as good. Now, this is taking away from being able to frame, but it's showing you because he's got joints. Oh, no. I love these. I don't know why I love these, but the artwork is so awesome, and it's like toy schematic art. Not double-sided here. So good. Love those. Love these comics too. And I do love the comics that don't have the words. Let's check the ones here because I have opened up some. Let's see. I think I do have a version of... Nope. Not of these ones. I have two different ones here. An American one and an international one. But all of these other ones are that I have ready to put away in my comic binder. They're all non-vocal comic books. They've got some sound effects in them. Great artwork. So awesome that fans from the original toy line are doing this and working together with Mattel. So great. And that Masters of the Universe is what inspired them to go into these industries of graphic design and artistry and pursue their fine talents. Yeah. Everything about this. The packaging, the toys, the figures. This is why I love Masters of the Universe.